We interrupt this program for an important...
Yow!
My PS4 starts in safe mode.
Back in October 2014, Sony had to put out a fix for people who could not turn on the PS4 after it went into rest mode. In those cases, you had to go to safe mode, select option number 3 and reinstall the software update.
This is more of a loop where it stays in safe mode, even if I reboot or let it run updates while it is in safe mode.
Sometimes when you get stuck in a safe mode loop, where it alternates between safe mode and rebooting, the issue is actually your account.
So what fix takes that into account?
Log into the PSN network from a computer, verify or maybe update your password if that's why it fails to boot up or let you log in. And you probably need to update your payment information too.
I do not want to make sure they can bill me for a console I cannot play.
Sometimes the failure to come up from safe mode is the fact that the account cannot get billed. So you cannot use it, but the system cannot bring up the payment screen correctly on boot up.
That solution should be more prominently available if that's the solution to the problem.
It is possible that the solution is rebooting it, doing a hard power cycle, if the system ran updates while it was in rest mode. And rebooting it could get the updates to take effect, and thus let you start it and get past safe mode.
Safe mode is starting to sound pretty dangerous. What else can I try?
When you're in safe mode, select to restore to factory default settings. That could fix the problem if your setting changes messed it up.
I know that if it stays in rest mode, that the solution can be to turn off running updates while it is in rest mode. I cannot think of any other setting changes I've made lately.
Then you could restore to defaults and rerun the updates. If the problem shows up after doing updates, I'd suggest installing the updates via USB before rebooting.
If in doubt, reboot is more appropriate for a Microsoft Xbox than a Sony PlayStation 4.
You could try the ultra-hard reboot of turning it off, disconnecting all the cables, plugging it back in and power cycling.
Assuming that does not become a really inconvenient safe mode loop.
In that case, you'd want to initialize the unit and essentially do an OS lobotomy.
That wipes out my account.
You have to run through initial setup after signing in with your PSN membership, after which you can download all the old games.